If we look at the structure of the human brain and look at cosmos, both of them seem similar. So this raises a question whether we are the imagination of some alien or God's brain. This is not an imaginary theory, rather it is a study published by scientists. In 2020, astrophysicist Franco Vazza and neurosurgeon Alberto Faletti were studying the cerebrum, two parts of the brain, when the scientists magnified the brain sample 40 times and when they compared photos taken by James Webb telescope. So he saw that the structure of the brain and the universe is similar. Seeing this similarity between brain and universe, the scientists thought of studying it in detail, for which scientists studied these similarities on three parameters. First, the appearance, second, the structure, and the third, the composition. When the scientists compared the appearance of the brain and universe, so they did not find anything similar at first. But when the scientists started looking at the brain sample by magnifying it under the microscope, so small dots started appearing in the brain, like the universe. And when the scientists looked at the brain sample at maximum zoom, so the scientists also started seeing lines in the brain that was connecting these dots, just like the universe, which proved it that both of them have similar appearance. But is their structure also the same? One brain neuron connects to four surrounding neurons. Similarly, one galaxy in one universe also interacts with about 5 galaxies, which shows that the structure of the brain and the universe is also similar. Both these parameters are indicating that we are living in the brain of an alien or God. Now the scientists looked at the last parameter, composition. There are about 69 billion neurons in the brain. There are 100 billion galaxies in the one universe, which is not the same. But when we compare their masses, so neuron is about 30% mass of the brain, and the remaining 70% mass is such matters which do not react with anything. In the case of brain, it is water, and in the case of universe, there is a dark matter. But can we say this on the basis of similar structure, that the universe is a brain? Can our universe also think like a brain? When any movement occurs at the atomic level in a brain, this influences the neuron, and the neuron also start to move, which influences other neurons, because of which a thought forms in the brain. Similarly, when two planets collide with each other in the universe, so this increases or decreases the influence of gravity on the surrounding planets, which influences the gravity of other planets, stars and galaxies, which forms an event in the universe. So these events could be the thought of the universe. But why are scientists trying to prove this theory? The theory of relativity given by Einstein is able to predict the behavior of only large objects like black hole, planet, etc. On the other hand, quantum physics can explain the proton, electron and neutron present at the atomic level. Both these theories are very opposite to each other, the solution of which can be solved by considering the universe as a brain. If the universe is a brain, so we can define the behavior of the universe from these two equations, which despite being a contradiction between theory of relativity and quantum physics, gives similar results in some special condition. That means we can understand the behavior of the entire universe from atomic level to black hole level from one equation. But many scientists believe that this is our confirmation bias. That is, if we change our perspective of seeing, so this theory will change. Like we are looking at a face in this image. But if we change its perspective, so we will see this as a normal piece of wood. And if we assume that our brain has not been tricked, so the size of the brain is 140 mm, in which an electrical signal or information travels at 100 meters per second, which instantly forms thought. The size of the universe is 93 billion light years, in which information travels at the speed of light, in which an event, that is, a thought, will take tens of billion years to form. Whereas the age of the universe is 13.6 billion years. So some more proof is still needed to prove this theory, which can prove that yes, we are living in the brain of an advanced species. Support our mission of spreading scientific knowledge to every human being by sharing this video, like the video and subscribe to this channel. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.